Yo, what is up everyone, Karma here, and welcome back to another boring math video here in Borderlands 3. Today, I wanted to talk about another one of fly bad skills, and this one is Leave No Trace. I'll be doing a full breakdown of the skill to show you exactly how that works, and also how it interacts with other skills. So if this video tickles your fancy, please don't forget to drop a like, as that would be awesome, and if you want to subscribe for more content like this, that'll be awesome as well. Starting off, let's take a look at what it actually says. So, Leave No Trace. When Flag scores a critical hit, there is a chance for 1 ammo to be added to their magazine. The current chance, once you maxed it out at 3 out of 3, is plus 36%. I don't know why it says plus 36%, but just know it's just a 36% chance to add a bullet to your magazine. However, there is a small delay of how much this skill can actually proc. This is just to avoid having infinite ammo, and the delay is a little under half a second. So, weapons with fast fire rates will be a little less effective in proccing Leave No Trace than say medium to slow firing weapons. That being said, it is still very good on any weapon that you use, especially on multi-pellet weapons. So going back to the skill, so basically you shoot a weapon and there's a 36% chance to return a bullet to your magazine, right? Yes, that is true for single pellet weapons. However, with multi-pellet weapons, it will work a little differently, because each pellet will have a chance, or a 36% chance, to proc Leave No Trace and return a bullet to your magazine. So take this light show for example. It is times 4, so for every shot it shoots 4 pellets. So how do we calculate the chances of actually proccing Leave No Trace? Well, to do this we need to calculate the chance of not proccing it at all. And for this we use the probability of no success. And in this case, the probability of no success is 1 minus the probability of a success to the power of x, where p, once again, is the 36% chance that you get from no trace, and x represents the number of attempts. In this case, it is 4 because we have 4 pellets in the light show. So that is 1 minus 0.36 to the power of 4, which gives us 0.17, or a 17% chance that none of the pellets proc Leave No Trace. So now we get the difference of that from 100%, and it gives us an 83% chance that at least one of the pellets procs Leave No Trace and returns a bullet to our magazine. Just keep in mind, this is assuming that every single of the 4 pellets hits for a critical hit. So now let me show you. We're going to shoot this Tuz dummy in the face. That's a critical hit, or 4 critical hits should I say, with all 4 pellets. And look at our ammo. It's at 50, 50 again, 50 again. Because there's an 83% chance, we're constantly proccing it. But if we fast fire rate, you'll see that the second shot typically won't do it because of the small delay that there is, of 0.3 seconds exactly. So I go like this. As you can see, the second shot, it's constantly going down 1 ammo because it cannot proc that fast. So now let me show you how effective this skill can actually be. Here I have this weapon and it has 50 shots in the magazine. However, if I hit critical hits non-stop, the total number of shots that I'm able to get off is around 72 to 74 shots, depending of course on how many times it procs. So this weapon with 50 in the magazine and with that delay of 0.3 seconds between each proc, I was able to take it from 50 bullets in the magazine to around 74 bullets. So now let's use it on a weapon that's going to be even more effective, like this flipper. This flipper, it starts shooting and eventually it turns into 9 projectiles. So every single one of those 9 projectiles is again going to have a chance to proc Leave No Trace. Additionally, it does have a slower fire rate, which means that I'll be able to proc Leave No Trace more effectively because I don't have that fast fire rate that's skipping over that small delay that doesn't allow you to proc Leave No Trace. So let's just do the exact same formula with 9 pellets instead of 4. Remember, this is the probability of no success formula. We do 1 minus 36% or 0.36 from Leave No Trace, and now we raise it to the power of 9 pellets, which gives us a 1.8% chance to not proc Leave No Trace, which means that there is a 98.2% chance that at least one of the pellets will proc Leave No Trace. So now, if we hit critical hits non-stop with this weapon, we started off with 52 ammo in the clip. However, we're able to use around 104 shots, which means that essentially we have doubled our shot capacity or our magazine capacity here. So this skill is just fantastic. There was too many pellets that we were shooting, each with a 36% chance to proc Leave No Trace, which just gave us basically like a 98% chance that every shot was going to proc Leave No Trace. But remember, there is a small delay, which means that every other shot we were actually procking it every single time, which is why we doubled our magazine capacity. This skill is just fantastic, and just so you know, even though multi-pellet weapons will have a higher chance to proc Leave No Trace, it can only proc once per shot. So don't expect multiple procs per shot, therefore multiple bullets returning to your magazine. It'll only be one at a time. Now moving on, I quickly wanted to show you that this also works with fadeaway. So we're going to go ahead and equip fadeaway if we haven't already. Yes, we have. Gorillas in the Mist, perfect. We're gonna pop it, we're gonna hit body shots, and you'll look at my magazine size and you see how we constantly get a projectile back. That is happening because this also applies to fadeaway. So if we shoot, and as you can see, it just keeps going down, and if we use fadeaway, you saw that we were actually getting a bullet back to our magazine because we were proccing Leave No Trace. Same thing happens with Megavore. So let's go ahead and get down the tree all the way to Megavore. Okay, so let's hit some body shots with Megavore, and if you guys didn't know, Megavore will make some body shots actually be critical hits, so there's a 20% chance of that to happen. If we shoot this target a couple of times until we get criticals, you'll see that sometimes we are procking Leave No Trace, like right there you saw double 37. And again, this one is not as effective at fadeaway when going for body shots and trying to proc Leave No Trace, and it's definitely not preferable over actually hitting critical hits, but it still works, which is awesome. So that is all I wanted to cover in this video. Let me know what you all think about this, and if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button for me, as that would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to subscribe for more content like this, that'll be awesome as well. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.